What's up,
Hey
Colossal?
man,
Almost
what
called you by your real
happened?
name.
I've only just like heard about it
All
very
right.
briefly. Watched the
So,
stream.
so pretty much, I don't know. It was like fucking 5 hours ago or something.
Yeah, yeah.
I was at my friend's house and they were all watching the Leafy video and shit, and they were like,
Mm,
"Damn, got so many views." Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, and my friend, he was watching other videos, that were related to that video, and
yeah.
Tommy's video was one of them. So I started
Hmm.
recording them, and I was like, "All right," because he's talked so much shit, and I was like, I recorded his reaction, and he said it was fucking trash, and the dude was boring, and he couldn't watch it for 10 seconds. So
Hmm.
I put it up, and then of course, he's running his mouth on Twitter, blah 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 blah, and then he wanted to bring my mom, and he said something about my mom, which is for
Yeah.
me, it's crossing the line. That means I'll give you the address to my house, and I can beat the fucking brakes out of you. And pretty much, I
Was it
said,
was it was he actually saying stuff about your mother, or was it just like
yeah,
mum
he said
joke?
I can get with your mom or something like that. Like, dude, again, Colossal, we come from different backgrounds, bro. Like,
Sure.
something to you that might not be like, oh, that's okay. It just might not be
Ah,
okay with me. Completely understandable. So
yeah.
then it got to the point where it's like, I said that, and then I was off to my stream to play some fucking Paper Mario and chill. And he had a whole stream about it, like an actual whole stream, like a fucking loser has a whole stream about that one comment. And then
Mhm.
everybody in my stream is like, yo, Tommy's streaming right now. It's all about you talking shit. So I went to go over to it, and of course he's running his fucking mouth. So I was like, okay, I'm a man. You fucking know me. You know how I am. So I was like, all right, let me get on. Fucking, what's up? I started talking in the chat, like, what's good? All right, get me on. So I got on, and we fucking what I'm sure you heard it or seen it.
I saw that part. Yeah, it was
Yeah,
entertaining as fuck. I'm not
yeah,
gonna lie. That
yeah,
was some hilarious shit.
yeah. So that's what happened pretty much. And I fucking, I fucked them.
Well, I mean, I don't know if there's a winner in this. It was just very entertaining to watch, to listen to,
I mean,
rather.
come on, dude. I fucking won that. Let's be serious. Let's be real. You know
Let's
damn
go.
well I
That's
won
gonna
it.
be put up for debate.
Nah, you know damn well, bro. I heard that laugh. I know you know damn well I won that.
I'm not answering that one, but
Mm-hmm. We know it. We know it.
do we?
Colossal, there it is, right there. That's official, bro. Colossal says I won that.
I did not say that. I did
Nah,
not say
I
that.
could just tell by the emotions.
The
You
Goofy,
know.
the Mickey Mouse Donald Duck Goofy shit was funny as fuck. I gotta say,
The what?
his little jokes about the fucking Goofy shit.
I don't understand it. You're fucking. He's trying to make fun because I play Kingdom Hearts. So does that
Yeah,
even
yeah,
make
but it was
sense?
funny. It was funny.
I didn't even hear it because I was just like
Oh right.
fucking. Well, I mean, at first it was just like everything was echoing, so it was just like he
Okay.
was. I couldn't even hear what the fuck he was saying, really.
Oh well, I just wanted to know what was up, and I thought it would be entertaining for people if I called in.
Yeah,
How's
yeah.
things for you, anyways?
Oh, I'm doing great, bro. Have you seen the stream? It's been fucking
Yeah, yeah.
insane, bro. I feel like, dude, with streaming, I swear to God, like I feel like I think I'm good at YouTube, right? But I
Yeah,
think I finally found something that I'm actually fucking amazing at, and I
yeah.
fucking love doing it. Like when Kobe Bryant found out about
You
basketball.
know what else you're amazing at?
What?
Drama. Don't give it up. Drama.
Oh man, I just don't want. I just,
You're built for this, Nick. Why embrace it? Drama is your thing. Embrace it.
bro, but
You know, I don't know why you want to move away. Like, why?
because I got so it just disgusted me.
Admit you love drama. You deep down you love it. We all
I
feel it.
don't like it was to a point where I just fucking like hated it, like how people like nobody never knows the full story, like with the Leafy thing. You knew the full story and shit. The reason that fucking video blew up and got so much love is because motherfucking big YouTubers were retweeting it out, and people were tweeting it out and agreeing with it because they know it was true. And then what really fucking disgusted me was I had a lot of motherfuckers that I thought were friends, they were
Uh-huh.
saying DMing me, sucking my cock, saying how good the video was, and then once it hit 1 million views, I catch them talking shit.
For instance.
Elvis. First of all, Elvis pussied out. He seen that I was getting a little bit of hate, so what he did was he pussied out. He deleted his video. Got his 30,000 subscribers that he got off of my video. Ran like a little bitch, and then he was talking shit behind my back with Sapaz, saying that yeah, Sapaz was gonna make a video about it because he didn't know me. He thought I was a piece of shit. And then he made a video about me saying I was the fakest person on YouTube or whatever. And I seen the DMs. He showed me the DMs of him saying like, yeah, I don't fucking agree with Nick and all this other shit. And fucking Sapaz actually talked to me because he thought I was a piece of shit. And you know, I'm a good guy. I feel like I'm a good guy. I don't fucking know. But, you know, I mean, like when you remember when you were hitting me up and you were mad, like what did I do immediately?
I'm trying to remember the instance. Remind me. I can't remember.
When you
It's all right. You can reveal any private conversation. I don't mind.
well, when you were like when you were mad at me and you were like, "Fuck, man, I feel like you fucking you just used me and all that shit." What did I do? What did I do? What did I do right after that? Well, I know that, but what did I do right after that?
You messaged me back. Absolutely.
No, I fucking called you.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you know the type of guy I am, man. I just
Sure.
don't.
I never had a problem with that. I wasn't mad or anything. I was just
No,
like,
no. Yeah, that's not. Yeah, that's like getting off like fucking topic. Yeah, no. Of course not, dude. I fucking love you to death, man. You know that, dude. I feel like the only people I can trust though in this fucking YouTube shit is you, Dolan, Will, and Pyro. Even though I barely fucking talk to Pyro, but still, fucking Pyro is great. Every time I've talked to him, he's always been a genuine good guy, and like that's it.
Yeah.
Like I caught that shit with Elvis and fucking yeah, I don't even give a fuck anymore. Bionic Pig, he was fucking saying how great the video was in the DMs and shit, and then fucking hit 1 million views. I catch him in a stream saying that I was in the wrong for making the video. So I don't know. It got to a point where I was like, oh my god, this is so fake. I don't want a part of this. And I also feel like doing this criticizing content, using other people's content, I feel like it's a handicap. I feel like it's a handicap that we use and we should just be making original good content, which we can.
We can, but what's wrong with using other people's content to prove a point?
I just feel like it's a handicap.
How so? How's it a handicap? Because... I mean, you when you made your Leafy video, like whether you agree with whether anyone agrees with it or not, it was you streaming. You didn't even use his video clips. So how are you using his content? I don't get it.
Well, no, I'm not talking about that video. I'm talking about like that was I'm talking about like everybody else. But
it's like you use a clip to show as an example.
I feel like also hold on, the mob mentality, man, and it's like with. Like, I feel like people are scared to upload to YouTube. Like, one of these motherfuckers are gonna fucking take their video and then pretty much shit on it, and then all they're gonna get for the rest of their career is just hate because Leafy little faggot ass took their video, made fun of it, said some gay ass jokes that are not funny, which that dude is super not fucking funny. And when I swear to God, when I see him, I'm gonna get in his fucking face because he called me a liar on the Baited podcast, like right immediately called me a liar. So I will be getting in his face. I really hope if he sees me going to a convention he's going to, I hope he fucking I hope he stays home. Let's just say that. Because fucking I was super heated about that. But again, I feel like all of this shit that we do is just all drama. And then there's such this mob mentality. Like that one day when I tweeted something and we just had a little banter back and forth. And then I was getting fucking hate for it. Even though, because people are people are fucking retards. And they don't know that me and you were just, having a little banter back and forth. And I had to delete the tweet. And it's just shit like that. And I feel like it's below us. And I also feel the same way for you, bro. You're such a good content creator, man. You don't need to criticize other people, bro. You can make an original idea and make it yourself. You don't have to criticize other people's content. You don't have to use other people's content.
I disagree, and I'm going to tell you why.
All right, go ahead, man.
When I criticize people's content, okay, it's for jokes. It's for entertainment purposes. That's the primary reason anyways. But secondary, what's so wrong with criticizing other people's content? If it makes their content, if people are hesitant to upload shit content in the future, what's wrong with that? I tell you why the commentary community is so good. Because it stops fucking idiots from uploading shit content daily.
Well, do you feel like most of the commentators are good?
No.
All right, out of a fucking percentage, how many do you think are good commentators?
Estimate
Yeah,
20%.
yeah, and like with the other, Dapper Rapper, Dan, thank you for the sub, man. Appreciate that, dude. Thank you, sir. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, man.
I'm not talking about the commentary community as a whole, the people in it. I'm talking about the principle behind it. When one criticizes someone else's content, tells them what they're doing fucking wrong, where they're shit, then what's wrong with that? Like iDubbbz, can we both agree like he's an excellent content creator?
Excellent content creator.
Can we also both agree that his main purpose, or rather most of his videos, revolve around criticizing someone else?
Yeah, but I feel like that it's like being used as a crutch, man. Like
What?
again, I just have this like it's being used. It's okay. This is what it is to me. It's Jinx with good editing.
I don't see that as true at all. You can't equate what iDubbbz does to what
No,
Jinx does.
no, no, not iDubbbz.
Right.
I'm not talking about iDubbbz.
An example then.
It's Leafy. It's fucking Jinx with good editing.
Well, he doesn't have good editing, but
Well, you know what
basically,
I'm saying. You know what I'm saying.
right. Yeah. So, I mean, he criticizes other people. Leafy is a bad example for the commentary community, especially considering he's getting so much shit at the moment.
Okay.
But if you take your random commentator, look at his video. He's criticizing other people's work. I mean, I don't see what's wrong with that. If people are hesitant in the future not to produce shit content, look, if the commentary
But I
community,
feel like even if they try to make good content, it creates such a mob mentality that they'll be hated for the rest of their fucking career. I really do.
unfortunately, that's just YouTube. That is just the internet,
And that's
right?
why
If you
I
make
fucking
content, you're going to get criticism for it.
yeah, but
If you
you
make
if
really
you
good
look at
content, you're going to get criticism for it.
well, of
That's
course,
just
but you're not gonna get these fuckers making videos like about you. I don't know, man. It's just like to a point where I'm just like watching Donkey, I'm watching Pro Jared, I'm watching The Completionist, I'm watching all these motherfuckers that make like this great original content, and it's like that's what I want to do, and I just feel like this drama bullshit is fucking tearing YouTube. It's going to shit, I feel like. And also, like, I love YouTube. You know goddamn well I love YouTube. But I
Mhm.
love streaming so much more. Again, I feel like I found my true calling with streaming. Like
Mhm.
I just love, first of all, my favorite thing in the fucking world is video games. And then interacting with these motherfuckers every fucking day. It's so goddamn fun. But I mean, I guess that's off topic. But I'm just saying, I feel like YouTube, especially this year, because I've been doing YouTube for 7 years now. And a lot of people don't know that. But I've been, of course, on and off. And this is my first successful channel, really. But I
Yeah.
just feel like it's gone to shit with all these criticizing fucking channels and
I mean,
shit.
ironically, you did build your channel on drama.
Oh, I did, and I feel fucking, and I man up, and I admit that. But what I'm
Yeah.
trying to do now is make actual original content, so I can shut these motherfuckers up and say, hey, I don't need the drama, I don't need the bullshit. I can make original content, and it'll still be fucking dope as hell. And even
Yeah.
if not, I always have streaming, man.
I mean, that's absolutely fine. If you want to do that, I say you're great for drama. I say embrace it. We all love drama. I love drama. No, no, no mistake. The thing is, what you can't do, and I'm not saying you've really done this in a massive way, but what you can't do is say, oh, I used to do drama. I'm moving away from drama, but now I'm going to criticize other people who do drama. Maybe you're not going to do it publicly on a YouTube video, but you're going to do it behind the scenes in Twitter. Well, in the stream, for instance. I know I brought it up, but what you can't do is say, oh, well, I'm not going to do drama anymore, but I'm going to criticize you for
Criticize who?
making drama, for being part in the drama.
Like,
Whoever, you as a plural.
like, what do you mean?
Well, I mean, you say you're moving away from drama. I now have a problem with drama. I feel like it's ruining the community. So you're kind of slating that side of YouTube, that commentary scene. Whoever
No,
makes
no, 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 no. I'm not doing that. I just feel like all of us can make better content than that. Like, we don't have to make content like that. I'm not saying that, hey, bro, Pyro Cynical, he's a piece of shit content creator and he shouldn't do, like, dude, I've watched his newer videos. I like his new face cam videos, but I swear to God, I just feel like it's a reality TV show now.
Yeah.
And I don't, I'm not trying to shit on anybody or anything, like, trying to criticizing. Hold on one second. Solid Steak 44 with the $3. I know this is off topic, but can you tell Colossal to say XD? Can you say XD?
I'm not saying that.
He's not saying that, but thank you for the $3.
Give $10, I'll say XD.
He said give $10 and it'll say XD.
Say XD.
Solid Steak.
I kind of already said it, so doesn't need to.
Yeah. Solid Steak, dude. Thank you for the $3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, what's your impression on the Beta podcast then? Because we're kind of like into drama, always talking about drama. Now I know you kind of mentioned I don't like Beta podcast.
I hate the Beta podcast. I think it's you. You're the only like sane person on there, and it's you. This is what I see the Beta podcast is: you talking, Keem screaming, and Tommy gargling Keem's dick.
Oh, I don't say that's fair.
I really feel like, to be honest, Tommy, he brings nothing to the Beta podcast. I've watched every single episode except the last one.
Now, is this a question? Is this a question of you disliking the podcast or you disliking some of the people on it?
Nope, not at all. I just don't want to, I just don't care about the drama anymore, man. I don't know, dude. There was just something that clicked with me, bro, that I was just like, God, what the fuck am I doing? Why am I making this content? Like, I feel like I'm a way more original and creative person that I don't need to go, all right, what YouTuber am I going to take today? All right, PewDiePie. Fucking, what's up? What the fuck's up, everybody? Nick here, and today we're going to talk about PewDiePie. Fuck PewDiePie. He makes Let's Play, da-da-da. Like, I don't feel like I need to do that. Like, I feel like I can make...
But, I mean, okay, to do that in a serious way, let's use PewDiePie as an example, but if it's framed as a joke, like, anyone could see that it's a joke, and you just poke...
Hold on, what's up? My bad. Green Crafter T... just subscribe. Thank you for the sub, man. Appreciate that. All right, go ahead. My bad.
So what's the problem with just roasting them, criticizing them in a humorous way?
See, the
like
thing
not
is,
really calling them out.
You do it a good way, okay?
Mm-hmm.
You do it in a different way. You don't like. I don't know. It's like, hold on. I'm sorry. Hold on. Colossal. Dapper Rapper the End donated $10. Say XD, Colossal.
What about FouseyTube?
Hold on, Colossal. You gotta say XD. You donated $10.
Oh right, XD.
Dapper Rapper, thank you for the $10, man. And thank you, Colossal. All right, go ahead.
So what about the FouseyTube video? Because that wasn't really hidden behind satire or anything like that. Well, it had jokes in.
No, that was excellent, bro. That was fucking excellent because that.
But that was kind of like an exposed video.
But like, But how many people are a fucking like piece of shit on YouTube? You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
Are you eventually gonna just run out of people, and then what are you gonna do?
Right. There is that. I mean, like I said on Twitter once, I said I don't think I'll ever find anyone quite as bad as FouseyTube.
Yeah.
But let's take my genres. The keyword. Series of videos that I do. I criticize specific genres of content. What's wrong with that? See, I don't like these prank videos. I don't like these.
Oh, no, I love that. That's different and that's original, man. I like that. I like that. But I can't stand the, like, it's hard not to bring up, like, Leafy in this situation. Even though I hate the kid and all that shit. Yeah, like, let's say I fucking love Leafy to death. You know what I'm saying? It's just him finding a cringy video and ruining that person's life to get a fucking, $250,000 a month.
Mm-hmm.
Even though, I mean, he really doesn't find him. He has other people pretty much find him for him.
Right. Well, I mean, it's a little bit different, I suppose, than drama. I wouldn't consider that drama. I consider it a whole different range. It was still commentary. But it's not like kind of focusing on the drama. Like, the whole Leafy situation was a whole thing. Like, people made videos on that. But making a video about Billy the Fridge, I don't think that constitutes drama. Especially considering that, Billy and Leafy are friends or whatever. Met each other in real life. So I think it's a bit different. Whole different range of content.
But it still causes drama, man. That you can't say that's not drama. Having that mob of motherfuckers go and just, like, let's not even say Billy the Fridge, just anybody, just having that. Hold on, Solid Steak in this bitch donated $10. Colossal say, I got pussy on the brain and it's true, please.
I got pussy on the brain and it's true.
Yo, SolidSteak, thank you for the $10, man. Appreciate that. Colossal, thank you for that. All right, go ahead. I'm sorry, dude.
I kind of lost my train of thought, to be honest.
Billy the
But yeah,
Fridge, Leafy.
yeah. I mean, like Billy the Fridge was in on it, right?
Yeah,
I
yeah,
mean, this whole skit setup. It's a skit.
of course.
Um,
But you can't.
but yeah, inevitably you had the idiots go and send hate to Billy the Fridge, inevitably.
Yeah.
But you're going to have this in anything that you do, anything. Like you can make amazing content, you're still going to get hate for it. You're still going to get people in the comment section talking shit. It's just the way it is.
Mm-hmm.
You could be fucking perfect. Look at H3H3, for instance, right? I mean, some people say his content has dropped off. He doesn't make good content anymore. Whatever. It's still entertaining to watch.
Mm-hmm.
But he got hate for ages. Just because his content had reduced in quality and he was making it more, just because they didn't like the fucking video. But he's been an upstanding, you know, representative of the community, the whole FUPA thing, everything. He's been, you know, a big part, integral part of the community, and he still got criticism. So if he can get criticism, I think just about anybody can. You're never going to be able to reduce it, no matter what.
But you're talking about criticism to drama.
It's all related.
It's not very much related. You're talking about criticizing someone, and then we're talking about drama like, oh, Nick versus Leafy. Fucking Tommy C versus Nick. Keemstar versus Leafy.
Like, it's a different vein because obviously when Leafy made these videos on Billy the Fridge, you could say that was drama. You said that was drama. Yeah, it's still in the same vein as drama.
No. I wasn't saying that was drama. I was saying it brings drama with that mob mentality. Let's say cut Billy the Fridge out of that whole thing, like because he's made hundreds of videos, you know, talking shit, fucking, you know, just go like people who are just trying to make good videos and understand, yeah, it's shit, but like you do it in an actual good way to the point where it's not like fucking like Leafy shitting out a goddamn video every fucking day. I can't even get into it because I'm just about like the jokes are fucking terrible and all that other shit. But I don't know. I something clicked with me. Clown fucking. I don't know. It was like 3 weeks ago or something.
Yeah.
It was whenever I put out the Leafy video. That's what it was. And I seen all of these smaller YouTube channels, putting their 2 cents in, saying shit that they have no idea what the fuck they're talking about, just to get views. And I was just sitting thinking back, what the fuck is YouTube turned into, man? It's like it actually disgusted me. It disgusted me. And then you got the Tommy C guy. He made a video like suck up. He was like, I'm glad that Nick cleared Keem's name and all that. I'm glad that he did that. But he's also a rat because Leafy shouted him out in the video. And like that video was not about money. That video was not about shout outs. That video was basically me saying, hey, if you're a smaller YouTuber, don't work with Leafy. He's a manipulating piece of shit. Mm-hmm. Would you agree with that?
I mean, to a certain extent, yes.
Okay.
If that was your primary goal, okay, I accept it. But let's not forget, okay, and you've got to admit to this, at least this much, there were ulterior motives with it.
Like what?
Well, let's money. Because if there wasn't that as an ulterior motive, however slight, the video wouldn't be monetized. It wouldn't have 4 ads on.
But of course, but you can't really say that every video I've ever had has 4 ads on it, and also money wise, if I really was in it for the money, I would have made a part 2 on Leafy, then I would have made a video on Elvis, then I would have made a video on Joey Salads. I could have milked the shit out of everything, but I didn't. I stopped and I said I made a video saying that I'm done with the drama. I did a Q&A and I've been streaming every day. All I'm
saying is that there were ulterior motives, however slight, into making that video on Leafy. And you must have known that. Maybe that wasn't your primary purpose.
That wasn't there wasn't my fucking purpose or thought process at all with that video. At all.
Yeah.
Do you not believe me, dude?
No, I believe that you made this video primary purpose to let others know what Leafy had been doing. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Which is why I didn't call you out for it. Because if I had thought otherwise, I would have called you out for it.
Yeah, of course.
Especially considering Leafy was my friend, still is my friend, whatever.
Yeah.
But because obviously I didn't believe that, I didn't call you out for it. Not on the Baited podcast, not anywhere.
Yeah, I know.
So, you know.
And that was also another thing that pissed me off was it felt like, okay, you got the Baited podcast, you got, you could either have me again, and you know damn well I never wanted to go on the Baited podcast to get more popularity. You know damn well I told you before in stream,
Yeah.
I don't want to be on the Baited podcast. I don't give a fuck to be on the Baited podcast. And I've told you that. You know damn well I don't give a shit to be on the Baited podcast. But you guys could have either had me, the guy who actually made the video, right? Or Ethan, who has millions of more subscribers and would have got you guys millions of more views. And you guys went with Ethan.
Well, you were invited, dude.
No, I was not. No, I was not. I was never invited.
You in the past to come on the Baited podcast. All you had to do was send me a message saying, yeah, I'll come on the Baited podcast. Let's do it.
I was never invited to that episode.
Not to that episode, but you were always welcome on the Baited podcast. You know me. You know me. If you had sent me a message on Skype saying, I want to come on the Baited podcast, I want to give my 2 cents, you would have been accepted almost instantly.
Yeah,
and I believe I've called you in this stream before.
You had.
I think you'd be a great addition to the Baited podcast. So
yeah, that's what you said, because I said I didn't want to be on the Baited podcast, but I believe, and I don't think it was you, but I believe, like, again, you could have, no one asked me to be on the Baited podcast. That was the thing for that whole thing, and I was the one who made the video. And it kind of.
I have asked you in the past, though. Maybe not for that specific episode.
You never. No, you didn't ask me ever to be on. You said I think you would be great in one of the episodes. You should think about doing it. But why didn't I get an invite for that one that was specifically about me, pretty much?
Okay, well, if I have to apologize for that one, then I apologize for that one. But I don't think an apology is quite necessary.
I don't want an apology for it.
Oh, no, okay, good. Because I don't think you're owed one, in all fairness.
I don't think
but if you had shot me a message on Skype or wherever saying, yeah, I'd like to come on the Baited podcast, give my 2 cents, then you would have been more than welcome. 100%.
Or the greatest one would have been to have me on the Baited with fucking Leafy.
Right, but then that's the thing.
I know you said it's 5 people, but again, Tommy is not saying anything. Again, like any Baited podcast, he's just sitting there laughing like a fucking hyena and sucking Keem's cock, and then you were just kind of mediating it. I believe that we could have had me, Leafy, and
that
Keem.
podcast was it was to do with the video that you had made, but that podcast was really it's called Leafy versus Keem. But that particular episode was about
I was also talked about in that episode and called a liar, and it's like I'm not there to fucking defend myself.
It was like we talk about a lot of people on the Baited podcast. I mean, that's what the show.
But it was like fucking both of them were about a video that I made.
I mean, it was concerning a video that you had made.
It was those 2 Baited podcasts wouldn't have been created without that video.
That is fair. That is a fair remark. Yeah, I don't think Leafy would have come on if you hadn't made that video. I agree with that. But regarding the podcast episode itself, how many times have you brought up? Twice, I believe. And yes, it has a lot to do with you because obviously you made this video and Leafy wouldn't have come on in the first place had you not made it. So yeah, that's a fair point. But in fairness, you were brought up twice. And obviously we had to talk about it. Like elephant in the fucking room, you had made this video on Leafy.
I know, but wouldn't it be the greatest thing to have the dude who created it on it? Instead of fucking Ethan, who was mentioned in the video for like 20 seconds?
Well, again, when Ethan came on, what did we discuss? Really? We discussed the relationship between Leafy and Ethan. And again, I extend you the invitation to come on the Baited podcast to give your 2 sides to the story, your 2 cents. Because when we invite a guest, we're hearing their side of things. Right? Mm-hmm. When Ethan came on, it was his view on the whole subject. We can't have Ethan Klein, Hey Watch Your Mouth, Nick Cash, Leafy, myself, Keemstar, and Tommy.
No, of course, but I do really feel like, again, because I don't fucking like this Tommy guy. I fucking hate this guy, and if I ever see him, I'm going in his shit. But again, all he does is laugh like a hyena, gargles Keem's balls, and has nothing to bring to the Baited podcast. A lot of people agree with me on that. A lot of people. More people agree than disagree.
I don't agree with it, but
I mean,
maybe a lot of people would. Hey, the only thing I can say now, I know you want to avoid drama. I know you don't want that whole thing. But
hold
again,
on.
Yeah.
Hold on, one second. Hello? Hello? Yeah, I'm on stream right now talking to ColossalIsCrazy. What's good, dude?
Who is it?
Who the fuck you talking to? You sound 12, dude. Quit calling my number, bro. You fucking fiend. I ain't got that crack. I don't know. It's fucking like I got a number, right?
Yeah.
And it's like I think somebody pretty much they got their phone shut off, and when I went to the phone place, I got their number.
Oh, how the fuck?
Look it's fucking yeah, and I get these calls all the goddamn time, and they're asking always for the same person. It's annoying as fuck.
Yeah, I bet they just redistributed one of the numbers they had for someone else before. Yeah.
Yeah.
What was I saying? Yeah, again, I extend you the invitation to come on the podcast, give you two sides of the story, and it's going to be an interesting dynamic to see you and Tommy go at it, and you can dispute some of the claims that he's brought against you, and you can bring forward claims that you have against him.
Yeah, but then I would go completely against what I've said, and I don't want to be a part of it. I've already said
I know,
that.
but that's why it's hard, and this is the problem. Well, probably the main reason I called him.
Here's the thing, right? If I go on it, then I go completely against everything that I've said. If I don't go on it, I'm a big pussy and I'm a fucking blah blah blah.
Nobody is going to call you a pussy for not coming on, especially given what you've said about trying to avoid drama.
Well, that's what the thing
and
is.
Some people are going to say that, but they're idiots, right?
Jesus fucking Christ with the Jesus. Hold on, let me turn the ringer off. What the fuck? My bad, dude. Hold on. All right, there we go.
But nobody's going to call you a pussy. Nobody that matters anyway.
No, but it's just like the same thing with the fucking Leafy thing. Fucking, I made the video, and then after I made the video, I said a few things about Leafy, and I just was trying to say that I'm changing my channel up. I don't want to, like, take a YouTuber anymore and use their content and fucking roast them or whatever, and fucking, I just didn't want to do that anymore. I wanted to make my own fucking content. And it's like...
But what's wrong with defending yourself?
Defending myself from what?
From some of the claims that Tommy has brought forward against you.
What's the claims?
That you did this for money, like this was your main purpose. All the reason that he slated you in that original show.
The reason he slated me was saying that I got my shout out, which was a video. We'll say it right here. Let's have the baited podcast right here.
All right. Yeah.
Okay, so the roasting video that I got shout out at, he fucked over Will and Brittany Deer. They were supposed to be in that video. Brittany was actually at Comic-Con and was supposed to be going to something. She was on vacation, and he had begged her to come out, like, please do this video, you know what I'm saying? You're going to get some subs and all that goody, blah, blah, blah. Told Will the same thing, and then completely cut them out, and then put me on, and then I had to beg him. I still have the Skype messages. I had to beg him for that shout out. And again, the video never really was about getting a shout out or fucking the $20, the gayest fucking meme in the goddamn world. It was never about that. It was just saying, and you know goddamn well, I know you're friends with him, that he's a manipulating piece of shit that uses people because he's not original, he's not creative, and he fucking all he wants to do is get more popular and popular. He has this 5-year plan, and he wants to make a video every day. The kid's a fucking millionaire. He can't make anything original. He
doesn't manipulate or use me. That's as far as I know. Because
I feel like he does use you, bro.
But he doesn't use me. I don't let anybody use me. He doesn't use me.
No, I feel like the only people that's ever told me that no, Leafy, no, me and Leafy are friends or whatever, are people that are comfortable with their situation. Grade A.
Right. With my situation.
Exactly.
But what am I doing for Leafy? I'm not doing anything. He calls me for advice. Yeah. And he's my friend. I give him advice. That's it.
Didn't you? You've never helped him out with anything?
I've helped him out with a few intros here and there. Just like nothing. It's like I'm happy to do it. And he gave me the shout out for them. He credited me in the video. So what have I got to complain about?
Well, I mean,
Like if you didn't get the shout out you wanted, then fair enough. That's a genuine complaint. But he always gave me that.
I don't. Well, he
That's all
did.
I
You,
can
he
say.
well again, he did you right, and I feel like he did me fucking dirty, and I just
That's
wanted to.
fair enough. I mean, that's
I,
fair enough. But what have I got to complain about? Nothing.
I don't know. I still feel like he's used you and fucking Dolan and anybody
I
else.
don't. But how has he used me when we agreed? I think I made 2 intros for him, right? 2 of those, and each time he credited me in the video. So again, like he fulfilled what I wanted. It was agreed, and he did what was agreed upon.
Well, then maybe I'm wrong about that, but anything for me, it was
So,
never.
I mean,
Nothing was
again,
ever
I'm saying that's
fulfilled.
fair enough. If you genuinely feel that if he did you wrong, then fair enough,
Mm-hmm.
and you were able to prove that, and I agree, he did you wrong.
Yes.
But with me, like, there's no proof that he did me wrong because he didn't do me wrong. So when you say he used me, he's never used me, and that's just a fact.
Well, I
Yeah.
know, but the same thing when he was lying to you, saying that I was
See,
calling you
this was never confirmed, and I still don't know what the fuck happened there. Like you said,
I told you I would send you screenshots, but you didn't want the screenshots.
oh well, send them to me now if you want. But
I mean, if I can fucking find them now.
he said to me that you called me a rat. That's what he said.
Yes, that's what he said, and I had the screenshots to prove that
But he
that
said it
was
was
never
in a
said.
call. He said it was in a call.
No,
So
no. You told me. No. The first time you told me that it was in a message to him.
if I said that, I got confused. But apparently, it was in a call.
No,
I don't believe I said that.
I don't know. There would be no reason for me to ever fucking.
I
Say
mean,
that.
so we never found out the outcome of that. And either way, I don't give a shit. Like someone calls me a rat, I don't care.
Yeah.
You know.
Keem does. He'll dox you, bro.
I think right, yeah. I think what happened in that conversation was that most likely you had called Keemstar a rat, but then you said you didn't call anyone a rat, so maybe Leafy misheard. I don't know. I don't
Oh
know.
no. I was baiting him, trying to make him do a. I was trying to give him something like something fake because
Right.
I was trying to bait him because what he had told me once before was, dude, all you have to worry about right now is attention. That's all you have to worry about is attention.
Mm-hmm.
So you know I got a lot of attention with the Leafy is here video, right?
Yeah.
So I was like, shit, I could say this to him and then bait his bitch ass. And then at the beginning of the video, for what I figured he would try to use that, which was completely bullshit. And then I was gonna be like, dude, all I did was use what you said against you. That's
Yeah.
what I was gonna do. Obviously, it didn't work out. And then he was trying to say that I called you a rat or whatever the fuck he said.
I don't know. And either way, I don't really care. Anyone can call me a rat. Really, you know. Um, but yeah, no, it's all good, man. If you don't want to come on beta, that's fine. Do you want me to act like a mediator between you and Tommy? Like, do you want to, cut the fucking beef, bury the hatchet between you two? I'll act as mediator if you want.
No,
Ups-
I just don't
uh,
like the guy. I just don't like him or care for him. He's not. When I say he's irrelevant, I don't mean like he's irrelevant on YouTube or anything. I mean he's like irrelevant in my life at all,
okay.
and I don't give a fuck about him. And I feel like he's a piece of fucking garbage human being. And yeah, I don't want to ever
Because
have anything
he's
to do
not
with
going to
him.
stop talking about you. You'd realize that.
Well, that's fine. That just makes him look like more of a fucking piece of shit. Because without baited, what does he have? Nothing.
Well, he has a family and kids, and
Well, yeah, but before that he was unemployed. I'm just saying, like, not fucking
but
family life.
an army
I'm talking
veteran,
about
so
job life. Yeah, oh, fucking, I
you
know.
don't. Look, in Tommy's defense, there, you don't know the full story. There's a very good reason he was unemployed before, and if you knew it, you would understand.
Okay, well, all I'm saying is, like, yeah, okay, he's irrelevant in my life, all right? Like,
Okay.
I hate this guy. I don't give a fuck about him. He can keep talking about me all he wants. Like, I mean, that just makes him look like a fucking loser when he's fucking over there having a full stream about me and I'm chilling with my fam over here playing some Paper Mario. I mean, he looks like a fucking idiot. He can keep
Well,
doing
he
that,
had a
bro.
criticism against you. Whether it was fair or not, I don't know.
I don't know
But
what criticism it was.
well, apparently it was like you did this mainly for money. I guess that was the criticism. I'm not sure. I haven't watched the full stream yet.
Oh my god, YouTubers get money. Holy fucking shit. It's a you got like it's a worldwide phenomenon.
Hey, look,
YouTubers get
I'm
money.
not arguing with you here. I'm not disputing your primary reason. You and I both know your primary reason,
Yeah.
and it was fair enough. But Tommy said that it wasn't. That was his criticism.
But the thing is, all right, here it is again. If I really was just about the money, I would keep doing drama shit because that brings in the views.
And that is a fair point to bring against him. But I'm not saying Tommy is right. I'm saying all he's done is bring forth a criticism of you. That's all.
No, bro, man. You haven't seen these tweets, man. This is not just a criticism like Sapaz or something had, and I hit him up and we talked about it. This is like, you have not seen these tweets, bro, or these podcasts. It's just like the guy just talks shit and talks out of his fucking ass, man. I'm telling you, it's not like just like he had one criticism against me. No, not at all. And then the one thing he was saying also, another thing he was criticizing me for, he should have came out about the Leafy. He should.
Right, yeah, I saw that. Should have come out
about the Keemstar thing.
Right.
Yeah, well, I mean, to be honest, I could have never said anything. I could have still made that video and said nothing about it. But it's like, I mean, I did. I manned up and I said what I needed to say. It's like, fucking, he's giving me shit because what was I supposed to do? Like, but at that time, I think I had like 30,000 subscribers. You think anybody would have fucking believed me or anything? I feel like even though I'm a smaller YouTuber, like at that point, I have a louder voice than I think most smaller YouTubers. But all I'm saying is I don't fucking know. I just don't like the guy, man. I really fucking don't. I don't ever want to have a conversation with him. I just did. I fucking roasted the shit out of him. I told him if he ever wants to see me, he can fucking see me. I don't want to fucking talk to him. All the guy, I feel like the funny thing is, right? He says all I did the Leafy video was for money, but all he does is this YouTube shit is for money. That's the only reason he does it. That's why he's talked about me so many times. That's why I've been so many. That's why my name has been in so many of his titles. That's why my name is always in his fucking mouth. He does this shit for money, for views. That's what he does it for. And for me, I could give a fuck about the money or the views because, again, as I said, I switched my content completely. I could have just kept going the drama way and fucking. I could have gotten. I think I got what, fucking 3-4 million views this month. I could have fucking easily got 20 million views this month.
Yeah. All right, well, that's fair enough. I mean, okay. So, what are the plans for the future? Your channel.
I'm gonna be doing like kind of like video game related things. It's kind of gonna be like a. If I have to explain it, it's gonna be like a dunk. You know who Donkey is, obviously, right?
Yeah, of course.
You know who Pro Jared is?
Rings a bell, but no, I haven't seen his videos.
It's gonna be like a Donkey, Pro Jared, Peanut Butter Gamer type. It's of course with my fucking style of comedy. Like it's just gonna be like kind of video game based, and I just want to. I don't want to be like I want to be. When someone says Nick Cash, I want them to go, oh yeah, he's a streamer. That's what I want.
Okay, that's fair enough. What happens? And sorry for the serious question here.
It's all good.
What happens if at some point in the future you change your mind and turn back to drama?
It won't happen.
Well, what if it does?
Like what if it does?
What if it does? So if you turn back to drama,
then I go against everything I ever said, and
and you're a hypocrite.
give you and I'm a hypocrite. I give you my man as a word. I'll never go back to fucking drama related content. I'd rather go back to Walmart.
All right, I will respect that. I think anyone can respect that. But if you do, and someone calls you a hypocrite, I think it'll be fair enough.
What, of calling me a hypocrite?
Yeah, if you do go back to drama.
Well, yeah, obviously, but I'm not going to. All my videos are going to be like video game related, and I want to like start doing like I want to like get a better camera and shit, and start doing like high production type shit with good editing on like old video games and like video game companies. Like when the Nintendo Switch comes out, I want to do something with that. Just like certain, like those types of videos. Videos, because here's the thing. With the videos that I was doing, it was really fun and I fucking loved it. And then it got to a point where I didn't even want to pull out the camera because I fucking hated it. And I hated it. Like, I did not want to do it anymore. And then I found streaming, and I found something that I'm so much more in love with than YouTube. Because I feel like I'm super fucking good at it. I feel like I'm a great streamer. I'm fucking... I could have, again, like with streaming, I could have sold out and played League of Legends and Overwatch and shit. Dude, I play fucking Kingdom Hearts and Paper Mario, you know what I'm saying? I could easily, again, sold out, played League, and get a couple thousand people in my room. No fucking problem. Easy as fuck. But
I think that's fair enough. Nobody can argue with that, can they?
Yeah.
They can't.
But and I figured, if I'm doing that, I'm playing League, right? And for a couple months, 2,000 viewers in my room every day. And then I go, shit, I want to play some fucking Kingdom Hearts. Then I got 200 people in my fucking room. Or what I could do is build an audience of games that I... Hold on one second, sorry. Deadpool and A, thank you for the $5, man. Appreciate that.
To defend yourself. Drama if you're just defending yourself.
I mean, Deadpool, thank you for the $5, man. I don't feel I need to defend myself with anything.
No.
I really don't.
Look, all I hope is it doesn't come back to bite you in the ass. That's all I care about. Bite you.
Like what? What do you think would
from this perspective, right? You start making these videos, like the videos that you want to make.
Mm-hmm.
This is what happened with Grade A to a certain extent. Like, Grade A is making all these posts, making these videos saying, I hate drama. I want to stay away from drama.
Mm-hmm.
What happens 3 months later? He makes a drama-related video and gets called out for it.
But Clown, I stream every single day. My streams are live as fuck. Like, I make enough money just streaming to fucking... to live, to pay my bills and be comfortable and buy any game that I need to stream. And if it goes to the point where I'm like, oh fuck, I can't make a living doing this anymore, well, back to Walmart for me, and when I get off, I'll be streaming.
All right, man. I respect your choice, and I wish you the best with it as well.
Well, thank you, man. I mean, and again, like, hold on, but what I was saying was, like, with the League of Legends thing,
Yeah.
I feel like what I'm doing right now is I'm building an audience that like playing Kingdom Hearts and playing these RPGs and shit, that it's taking way longer, but in the long run it's going to be so much more worth it because I can fucking play Paper Mario and have 200 people in here. And then when I start playing World of Final Fantasy, when I get the PS4, I can still have that same 200 fucking people in here, and it's just gonna keep growing. It'll take longer.
Oh yeah, people aren't tuning in for the games that you play. The people you've got in the stream now, they're playing to see Nick Cash.
Yeah, but I know they all enjoy RPGs though, like the games that I play. I know they do, and I've gotten a lot.
That's like our generation of shit, because you're like what, 20?
26.
26. I'm 28. So yeah, those are the games that we grew up with. So it's like that retro, really old school games.
And then another thing that Tommy Dude was saying, that my fucking fans are all they're 12, and I was like, I know people can lie and shit. I asked people, I'm like, can you put your age in the chat? I was like, don't lie. If you're a kid, that's fine. No, cares. Yeah. And it was pretty much from 16 to fucking 32, like. That's who I got in my streams, I don't
these are the games that we used to fucking play as kids. So exactly. I mean, you're gonna have an older generation, definitely.
Yeah. And I don't know. I feel like, to be honest, even if I know I'll always upload videos to YouTube, but even if I'm only uploading fucking 2 videos a month or whatever, I still will be streaming every single day unless I'm sick as fuck. Or unless I have to do something, IRL, like I have to fucking go do something, like, fucking life happens and shit needs to get done. Otherwise, I stream every single fucking day, bro.
Yeah.
And I love doing it.
Next RPG, Ocarina of Time, you've got to do it.
No, Ocarina is debatable being an RPG.
Why? It's so good.
But Majora's Mask is way better.
It is.
Majora's Mask is way better.
What is, sorry?
Majora's Mask is way better.
I never played that one.
What?
Yeah, I know. I never
Are you
played it.
serious?
Yeah.
Bro,
People always say it's better. Like, I never played it. I only
what?
played it off.
No,
No,
usually people are always on Ocarina of Time stick, bro. But
right.
I feel like Majora's Mask, I don't know, it was just like always my favorite. I guess I don't know. It's not really an RPG though. Any game could really be an RPG because you're role playing as somebody. But I don't know. I don't think Zelda falls into that genre. I don't know. It's very debatable though.
It kind of does. It's just not a regular. It's not like Final Fantasy RPG.
I guess.
It's
Do you
different.
like Final Fantasy?
Again, like I only ever played one of them. Oh no, sorry, that's not true. I played 1, 2, 3, and then 7.
Did you beat 7?
Yeah, I beat 7.
Is
The one with Squall, the guy with the scar on his fucking head.
No, that's 8.
Is that 8? That's the one I played. The
Do
guy,
you-
the fucking emo kid.
Yeah, Leon Squall, yeah.
Yeah.
With
Yeah.
the gunblade.
Yeah, with the gun blades.
And you have
That's
to
the
draw
one.
magic.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
And I thought that was fucking good.
Oh yeah. That's kind of surprising because 8 is a lot of people hate 8.
That's what I heard. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I.
7 is my favorite, but have you seen 15, bro? I know this is kind of getting off topic and everything, but I just
Yeah,
wanna
it doesn't
ask.
matter. It
I
doesn't
don't
fucking.
I don't get to talk to you much. But have
Yeah,
you
exactly.
seen the 15?
I haven't seen it.
Have you played Kingdom Hearts?
Yeah, I played one of them. I can't remember which one it is though. I never completed it. I'm not a big gamer actually, to be honest.
Well, it's pretty much the dude who directed Kingdom Hearts is directing this, and it's pretty much like Kingdom Hearts fighting with Final Fantasy, and it looks fucking amazing. Dude, do you have a PS4?
I got one, yeah.
Please buy that fucking game. It comes out November 29th. The first trailer I seen of it, clown, I was 16.
Really?
Yeah, so I've been waiting 10 years for this game. Please, day one, buy that fucking game. I'm telling you, you're gonna love it, bro.
All right, I promise I will.
Alright.
All right, man. Anyways, good speaking to you as always.
It was good talking to you too, man. Hit me up whenever you fucking want, bro.
Yeah. This makes the stream more interesting for a bit. Sorry to like take away from the gameplay,
No, you're good,
but it's
man.
like a nice fucking break, isn't it? From the game.
Yeah. Fucking, and I think we needed to have this talk anyway.
Yeah, it's like no big deal. It's like not a huge talk or anything, but like yeah, it's good. Always good to talk with you.
Yeah.
All right, dude.
All right, man.
All right, Nick. Take care.
You too, man. Peace.
Bye.
God, that guy is something else, man. Jesus Christ, he like fucking Tommy C, like, fucking A, blows me my cock. All right.